God's got me out in the ground. I've been looking at the sky, gonna scatter me high. Forget a hearse that I never tried. I've got a night lies, can't touch. I'm using every one of them anyway. It's all back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, yes, I'm back. Well, hit a put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like the marionettes, swaying to the symphony of distraction. Acting like a robot, its metal brain corrodes. You try to take its pose before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Warring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying through the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. Forget a hearse that I never tried. I've got a night lies, cat's eyes. I'm using every one of them. Anyway, yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, yes, I'm back. Well,
Smacking with the logo, smacking with the logo, smacking with the logo, I smack 'em with the logo, smacking with the logo, smacking with the logo, smacking with the logo. What the fuck up, everybody?
Hey everybody, what's going on Saturday night? Time to get it going on.
Mildly.
Hey, mildly, yeah. I have water right here.
He has a mason jar of water
Yeah, a mason jar, a little handle on it.
with a handle.
And right next to it, I have this.
Let's get fucked up.
So, yeah, I'm just kind of, sipping some Corona this evening. And not getting too wild, but we have some cool stuff planned though. We have some new AI art, a new collection called the Gas Station Collection, and we'll check that out tonight.
This sounds like how did you conceive of this? Because so I called Eric on my drive home because I was out doing stuff earlier today. And so we're rapping, and he's just droning on about a bunch of stuff for tonight. And then suddenly he's like, gas station art, and there was no lead in. And still to this, I didn't even actually make a point of it then. But I've got to ask now, what the fuck are you talking? How did you come up with this gas station art thing?
I don't know. I guess when it comes to AI art, I always want to see something I've never seen before, right?
Yeah.
So you put some topic, you put like a subject in a weird, like I did one this morning. It was I tried a satanic ritual in downtown New York, and it was like, what? And then I was like, how about a holy ritual in downtown New York? And it was awesome too. I'm like, just random stuff. It's something you've never seen before, right? That you can't even imagine. And strange things on other planets. Anyway, hey, Johnson. Yeah. Cheers to a great show. We are with you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. So anyway, I don't know, just something happened. I just was trying different things, and I started doing some funny things that had to do with gas stations. Okay. And it led me down this thing, and I was like, it kept getting better and better. I just kept getting ideas, and now I have a complete gas station collection of artwork I'd like to show you this evening. Amazing. I guarantee you've never seen this before.
Yeah,
and
I know I haven't.
And also another thing we have is a new segment. It's a new little interactive game. You know how sometimes we like to play those little trivia games, right? And guess that song or guess the image or I don't know, whatever it is. We have another one. It's called The Final Shot. And we'll show you that later. I don't even want to tell you what it is. It'll remain a mystery. Is it that kind of shot? Is it the kind of shot that goes in your arm? Is it the shot you put down your gullet? Is it what kind of shot is it? We'll find out.
Is it a straight shot to the nuts? No, there's a story.
There's a transition.
Yeah. So the other day, I was playing tennis, as I'm wont to do, because I'm a tennis player. And there I was, and we're playing doubles, right? So let me set the scene, right? 2 guys against 2 guys. And the way you do it is you stagger. One person is serving, the other person is standing front, and then the other team is opposite. So there's someone receiving the ball, and then another person standing forward. So my guy was serving, I was up front, and they served. It was his second serve. usually the first serve you try to do fast, but if you don't make it, you get a second one, and then you usually just kind of dink that in just to make sure that you get it in.
Okay.
And so they knew my guy had a weak second serve, so they're like, I saw them talking about it. They were like, yeah, let's just kill it on the second serve and just like drill it towards Darrell. Now,
Ooh.
I know they didn't mean to like hit me directly, but they were like trying to pass me, like just hit it kind of towards me and kind of catch me off guard.
Yeah.
But instead, the guy fucking smacks it straight down the line, right at me. And it is just like a perfectly placed low ball. So it goes right over the net and just drills me in the left nut. I mean, like perfect contact. Like testicle, ball, smack. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, guys, listen, we've all been there, right? You got a little like a smack in the testicle. It hurts. Oh, ow, 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 and the pain subsides. This did not happen. It was like pain all throughout the night. Like it was just.
Oh, so was it up there with the groin kick and airband?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
is that something that would cause this level of pain?
Yes, exactly. I mean, we're talking direct contact.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah, I've been out of commission for a few days. It was bad.
You have to sleep in such a way, or do you have to like put ice on it or something?
There was a lot of ball handling that one doesn't normally do. I mean, there's like
there's peanuts everywhere.
Things. I mean, there's just like, yeah, there was a lot of groping and manipulating that I just is not normal. But
normal.
you know, whatever. It brings a whole new level to the term busting a nut. Okay. Just saying.
But you did get an awesome shirt.
I did.
When did you get that? Did you get that before or after your injury?
This was I ordered it before and received after.
Okay.
But yeah,
Nice.
I can't remember what brought me to this decision, but of course, like, you know, we're always thinking like, oh, stuff for the channel, stuff for shows, you know, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I need some MTV stuff. Oh, yeah, no, I know. It was all the recording for our new show that
Yeah.
we did. And because, you know, it was all like a lot of watching old MTV videos and like seeing MTV logos. I'm like, I need some MTV shirts. So
Yeah.
I looked them up, came across this bad boy. So it's a twofer because it's Beavis and Butthead and MTV all in one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Love it.
Tis good.
Yeah, I got some weird 80s stuff from Amazon. I'm expecting. But yeah, you know, I guess we hadn't really talked about the show. We were doing another aging metal bands, but it's for like pop and rock and like all the other genres. We already recorded 2 episodes, and we're gonna do like 8 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be we'll call it season 1, and then we're gonna do season 2, that kind of thing, and do them kind of in batches, and yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna crank that back up, and that'll be awesome. We still want to get back to aging metal bands, but we've kind of used up all the bands that we really like, but there's a couple that that we'd still like to do, and some guest stars that may come in for some of those bands, like Alice Cooper for sure and stuff like that. So
I can't wait to make fun of your beloved singer and piss you off. That's my job. That's what I do. I'm only here to make you angry. That's
I don't think we really made fun of many new wave bands and all these other pop bands that we did for this new show. Not that I can remember. Maybe we did. I don't know. I can't remember.
perhaps they're faring well. I mean, maybe that's not on us. Maybe that's on them. Maybe they just like didn't live a lifestyle of hedonism and debauchery that drove themselves into the ground, which was wont for the age of hair metal. So
Yeah.
or not. I don't know. I'm not judging. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So. Or am I? Am I judging? I probably am. Yeah.
Well, this week I didn't get to see any old 80s movies. I did a lot of 80s movie research for a game we're going to play later on, but I went back and I've been rewatching IT Crowd. You remember IT Crowd, right?
Yeah. To this day, I still love that fucking title. It's so clever.
Yeah.
I don't think that gets enough like appreciation.
Right. Yeah. Kim saw it and she was like, the It Crowd. She didn't get it at first.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's got two meanings. But like it seems like every decade, I guess, I'll rewatch it all once at some point. I haven't watched it in my 40s, and now I'm like rewatching it now, and it's just always funny. And then that led me down to, oh man, Vince Noir, or well, that's his character name on Mighty Boosh, but the guy who plays Richmond, the goth locked in the server room. Yeah. So and the boss. Anyway, a lot of the cast members are on another BBC show from back in the day called The Mighty Boosh, and I love that show. So now I've just finished the first season. Now I'm watching them both kind of side by side. I just let British humor is just
mix up.
Yeah, old Greg, man, I just love it.
Yeah,
it's freaking great. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been watching this week, and I did watch a movie the other night. Well, what was that movie? It was it was a really freaky one. Oh shoot, what was it called? It was an Amazon Prime one. It was Vivarium. Here, let me see if I can find this. Vivarium. I had to look up what it means. It's like, what is this? What is this word?
Gen X Gamer, what's up, dude? That's our buddy from Pensacola that we met at.
That's right, from Pensacola.
Glad to see you. Thanks for joining.
Flounders, nice.
Yeah.
It was a really weird movie with just like 3 or 4 casts.
Vivarium.
It's a very localized, very in a cage type movie. There's like one set. It's really interesting. This is their neighborhood. This might be spoiling it, but everything looks the same. It's pretty freaky. I don't know. I just came across it, and
I like the poster.
There's not much I can say about it without screwing something up.
And I like the color palette. They specifically chose a color palette. They've got that kind of pale green.
Yeah, the green
around it. That's so cool. I love that. I love that attention to detail.
Right. Yeah. It's very consistent. It reminds me of the 1950s or 60s, early 60s, like that color that all the walls were and stuff. I guess that's what they're going for, because see the guy on the left with the, just kind of the 50s greaser hair businessman guy.
Background, the color of the house, her coat, her shirt. I mean, everything is kind of levels. The color of the car. It's all kind of like shades of that green. So they've clearly the filmmakers have attributed that color of green to a specific meaning. Within the context of the film. And I love shit like that. I mean, that just shows like a level of artistic thought that they're applying to an overall scheme of the film. I love shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what separates like indie films is you'll see it might be great composed and the lighting might look good. It might sound good, but there's something off about it. It's those details, you know. But yeah, good one. I mean, it's not old, from 2020, I think. But check that one out if you're bored on a certain night. And you got Amazon Prime.
Indeed.
Indy. We named the dog Indiana.
The dog? You're named after the dog.
The dog? So what'd you watch this week? Did you watch anything good?
So my big jam, typically if I'm left to my own devices, is archaeology shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was watching my archaeology shows. What was it? It's Digging for Britain with Alice Roberts, who's
okay.
my little archaeology crush. She's smart and cute and presents on the BBC with her.
Oh, we're just watching a lot of BBC this week,
Yeah.
lately. Yeah, it's just I get tired of Americans, I think is what it is. But this is too American over here. You know?
I like her. She's kind of cool. She's done some other shows where like they kind of amped up her like punk rockness. Where she'll dye her hair and she'll kind of wear like some leather jackets and shit, and you can tell like behind the scenes she kind of has like this kind of cool aggressive attitude.
All right, that's funny. Yeah, she's got like leather on. She's like, yeah, about to rock and roll in this soil.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she's cool.
The freaking bones.
She's digging some bones.
There's some bones going on up in y'all. Nice. That's cool. What is that on? Is that on a streaming thing?
You can find it on Amazon Prime, but I think it might be through, they have multiple channels that you can subscribe to through Amazon. I think that's through Acorn.
Yeah.
So I really dig the British stuff. So I have Acorn, and there's another one, BritBox.
Oh, okay. BritBox. It sounds like one of those subscription boxes that come to your door, and it's got like body parts of like British people, and you're like, "What'd I get to? Oh, I got an ear. Cool. Oh, and I got an elbow. That's weird."
Yeah. Oh.
BritBox.
One day I'll be able to assemble an entire Brit.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. So let me check out the chat room here. I see lots of people hanging out. Let's see. Walter Bradshaw. Eric and Darrell, you got a new fan here. Love you guys. Thanks, Walter.
Nice.
I saw my mom in here earlier.
Yeah, I did too. We both read that. So,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the only place I get to see Eric.
Yeah. Yeah. And so if you're still there, hello, Mom. Let me pull up make the chat room bigger. There we go. There's a couple of weird 80s movies that I want to watch. One was oh man, what was it called? The world, let me see, what was it called? Oh, it's such a weird, I'm trying to find some really odd 80s movies that aren't like mainstream, I guess, but aren't like
not
terrible
obvious.
Either.
Yeah.
Shoot, I can't find it. I might find it later when we play that game that we'll play later. So never mind. Pretend I said nothing. I'll talk about that later.
He said nothing.
I said nothing. Let's see. Is my sister here too? Hey, Mom.
Oh,
There she is.
Susie. Hi.
Were you guys into Motorhead growing up? No. I mean, that's.
Ace of Spades.
I was gonna say
Ace
that
of Spades.
that one song, but
And I saw Lemmy in a strip club in Los Angeles many
Oh.
years ago, randomly. And
Randomly.
it was during the day, and it was it was weird, and it was unmistakably him. Yeah. It was,
Did you talk to him or you just saw him? And you're like, wait,
No.
that's.
So I had flown into Los Angeles. This was probably 2010-ish, if I had to guess. I can't remember exactly. Anyways, I'd flown into Los Angeles for a film festival, and it was pretty early on in the day. I had time to kill. I couldn't check into my hotel. You know, I was just kind of like roaming. So I'm driving down the street in my rental car, and I see this strip club, and I'm like, eh. It's like 2 p.m. I go in, place is empty. Nothing is going on. No one is in there. But they were open. And so I go up to the bar and I order a Corona.
Oh, one of these jobbers.
Indeed, sir. It is then that I glance to my left. And at the end of the bar, there's, one of those game machines, with like the various that you could play, like poker or card, various card games.
Yeah. It's got a compilation of
back in the
games
day.
you can play. Yeah.
There's this guy, long black hair, looks older, maybe in his 50s or so, really graveled face. Got the big fucking, knot on his face. And he's got a stripper in his lap. And he's just like playing the game.
He's playing the little touch game.
And it took me about 2 seconds to realize, holy fuck, that's Lemmy from Motorhead. And I thought I was insane. I thought I was like, I just arrived in LA, I'm like, I am in Los Angeles, but like, what are the odds? But it turns out Lemmy lived in LA, and like, that was a popular thing that he would do. He loved playing those fucking games. He loved hanging out in strip clubs.
Weird.
So I'm like, oh, holy shit. Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't say anything to him because I was like, it was like one of those moments where like I knew what it was, but it was just so unreal that I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna pay for my Corona and leave.
Weird.
So, it's one of those stories that like I get to tell, and everyone's like, "Yeah, it didn't happen."
That didn't happen. I was looking here. Don was saying that that I look like Marshall Tucker, like the flute player from the Marshall Tucker band. Let me see. Actually, where was it? I forget which dude it is.
Well, look for the guy who looks like you. Oh, none of them? I guess not.
It must have been a very special picture that well, it's younger pictures maybe. But no, I don't play flute. I can play the
Skin
the
flute.
recorder. I have a little recorder, and I have a kazoo. It's a wind instrument too, right?
A kazoo? Kazoo's not a wind instrument.
It is. You cannot play it without wind. Oh wait. Well, it's vibration. It's like yeah, it's wind, right?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Because you're not really blowing into it. You're more humming into it.
I was thinking reed. It's not a reed instrument. It is a wind instrument. You're right.
Yeah. It's kind of a reed, right? It's a specialized radial circle reed made out of plastic
It's
that
not
just
a
sits
reed.
there
It's
and
not.
vibrates.
It's not a reed. It's a wind instrument. You were right to begin with. I jumped on something incorrectly. My bad.
I have two kazooks. I have a plastic one and a metal one. The metal one is doesn't sound as good as the plastic one. Oh yeah, look at this little kid.
Surprised me.
Isn't that the kid who's like, oh yeah, it's there's like a meme using that kid anyway. I guess he's a kazoo kid or something. Oh wow, look at this
You know what?
one.
I'd really like to actually research this now. Like, where does the kazoo come from? Because I remember, like, I'd heard of a kazoo all my life, and then finally, when I was around one to actually play it for the first time,
And you didn't know what you were doing?
I didn't know what to do, and they were like, "Yeah, just hum." I'm like, "Are you kidding?"
Look, dude, it's an electronic one.
Because you know,
Turn it up to 11.
you
Yeah,
want to
so oh,
you
dude,
want to
look
get
at
it into your PA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's yeah, you're just do 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 do, or however you want the note to
That's
be. Go,
resonating and making a specific tone.
yeah,
out.
you're just so you don't need to learn how to play it. You just kind of almost sing through it. Yeah, pretty much.
Anybody know that? Know that? Huh? How about you Canadians? Any Canadians out there?
Oh, hey, Don sent me the pictures. Here's
What? Come on. I mean, that could be anybody. I mean, that's a full beard. That is a full 70s beard. I mean, like the stuff here is down to here.
Yeah.
Like,
So mine was getting. Oh, this is like a really large picture, but I was getting kind of bushy, and I just have to shave it down. Like I can't let it go very far without just sitting there. Like I'll be watching TV or a movie and I'm just always kind of always messing around with it. And when I start messing around with it, it's because it's not really comfortable, and I'm just like messing around. It's weird, and I'll start like twisting it, and I'm just like, okay, I need to just get rid of it because when it's short, I don't mess with it. But at one point in my life, I would love to see it just real far because I've never ever in my life done that. So, and I feel like I would do that if I had a purpose, like if we were filming a skit or something, or just, I don't know, just to do it, I guess I would do it.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and germs, shall we challenge him?
Wait, do I have to do it now?
Today is the day.
Today?
How long shall we go for? Today is
God.
February.
I'm gonna be this though. I
12th.
might even be more than that.
Today is February 12th. How long shall we give it? Let's hear, audience.
What about No Shave November? Should I wait?
Oh, no shave until November?
Oh, jeez.
What? I mean, that'll give you
That's true. That would.
proper yeah.
That means that I'm gonna be bushy for all these new shows we're about to record.
I know.
Which I guess doesn't matter because it's still all for the channel anyway. They're like, oh, there's Eric, that bushy beard dude. He's like, yep, that's me.
Bushy beard dude. That's what he's known for.
It's my talents. It's one of my talents. Yeah. Weird. So Bob says 10 years. Give it 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
November.
behind your head
Ooh.
and over your head and around
a
your
little bonnet. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Opened up a can of worms, Fullerton.
Worms. Oh, someone else called me. I think it was on the channel, just a random comment, YouTube comment somewhere. Said I look like oh, what's that political guy? Something Pool. What's his name?
I don't know who's Pool.
Oh, here he is, Tim Pool.
Temple.
Okay. Let's
Temple?
see. So, what do you think about this guy?
Oh.
I mean, he didn't have glasses, but
If you were a hipster,
well, there's
asshole,
glasses.
then yes. Well, just look pissed off. Yep. Yep, that's it. That's it right there. Yep. If you just look angry. Yep. Disgruntled. Yep.
Well, there he is without a hat.
Ugh.
I'm not quite there yet. There he is with a helmet. And there he is with Alex Jones. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh
Who
my.
is that person?
I don't know. Yeah. Johnson again.
Thanks, Johnson.
If he gets that bushy, put some little birds in the beard. Hey, okay. All right. Let's see. Birds in the beard. Okay, let's do some research real quick. All right, let's see here.
Oh my, look at that.
All right. It's like a little perch.
That
Little birds. Oh,
look how
nice.
cute you could be. Oh my.
Ooh, that's weird. Oh, you can raise a whole family in your beard.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, his beard is like
Wait, is his
a
beard?
cage.
Is that
His
a
beard is the
made of
cage.
His beard?
Yeah.
Is his beard a cage?
Yeah.
Is
I
he
mean, I wouldn't think it would
is
be
he
actually
caged
real.
by his beard?
But I
That's
mean,
deep.
I mean, I don't know if it's really real, but like it's a statement. Oh yeah, look. Got handlebars.
It's got handlebars for his handlebars.
And a loop. Look at the loop. See the loop? That's a beer
Does it-
holder. Boom.
Does it
put a
confuse
beard
him? Is he like gonna reach for his handlebars, but he like reaches for his beard and he's like, oh shit. Oh yeah, there we go. And they're all like going,
Yeah, like flapped in the wind. That's freaking weird. Nice. Well, you've had a beard on and off sometimes here and there.
yeah,
So-
I put it on and then I take it off. That's what I do.
I would like to do just the mustache. I've never done a mustache either. Like Darrell
You know
does
what?
sometimes.
I like it. I think it's fun. I like I can only handle it for about a month, but you know, I
Yeah.
don't know. It serves me well, and I've gotten now. I'm like, okay, it's like a holiday thing, right? I do it for
Special occasion. Okay.
I do it for like the Christmas season for December. It's like, yeah, it's very festive. It's the festive mustache.
Yeah. Okay. Festive. The festive stash.
The festive mustache.
Oh wow! Look at this guy.
It's frightening. Please take it off my screen. I don't want to look at that anymore.
Oh, is that better?
Oh my God, that's frightening.
Man, I mean,
like
this is just
I like the comparison to Angry Bird.
Angry Bird, right?
See, that's cool. And you know what? Shit like that reminds me of when we were kids.
Yeah, like the
we were talking about like nose hairs that would like grow so long and then they'd come out and they'd go into your skull and out the bottom and keep twirling around.
yeah.
I don't know.
We
why
had some
would
artwork.
shit
We
like
had some
that.
drawings, right? We had
Yeah.
some drawings in a notepad of that. Freaking weird. All right, I'll think about doing something beard related and see what happens. That'd be awesome. Should I show off my gas station art collection? You think?
We are all waiting with bated breath.
Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay, so I have 25 pieces. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on each one, but I will read what the caption is so you understand what you're looking at. Oh, let me let's walk over to the art gallery real quick, shall we?
Shall we
Hey.
watch a art gallery?
All right, so here we are. Okay.
This is like a Incan.
Oma, it's ancient Aztec.
All right. Yeah. Well
Aztec
done. Well
gas
done.
station. Isn't that wild?
Aztec gas station.
I mean, the detail, they really thought it out. It's
Yeah.
crazy stuff. Okay, so the next one here is pretty
Egypt.
easy. Yeah, ancient
Yeah.
Egypt.
Egyptian gas station. I like how the signage for the gas station always seems to be very similar. So far.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and the colors of the gas tanks, like or the pumps, like
Red and yeah,
they're kind of more modern.
square looking. Yeah, very
Exactly.
slender. Yeah.
I like that. So you can kind of tell what it is, you know. But yeah, that's kind of neat. The next one here is.
Ooh.
Can you guess?
Mayan?
Yes, this is the Mayan one. Yeah, you can tell by the swirls. They do a lot of swirls and squares in their artwork in the stone. But yeah,
A lot of archaeology stuff.
Right, you do. That's true. Look at that. Isn't that wild? I mean, if you needed gas for your elephant, I don't know what. I mean, something. Then that's the place.
Central and Central America.
Central America. What would they ride back then?
Llamas?
Llamas? Maybe.
They didn't ride anything. They didn't have horses. Horses were brought by Europeans.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. So this one is. Can you guess?
Let's see. The background I can't recognize necessarily. The clothing suggests to me. Okay, the background makes me think Spain, but then the clothing makes me want to say Roman.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
You got it. It's very subtle, but the people in the front, what I actually titled this is Ancient Roman Gas Station Run by Gladiators.
Oh, okay.
That's why they have a shield and all this like clothing, like wraps and stuff. Because I wanted to see gladiators pumping gas.
Roman Exxon.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, look at this one. For some reason, there's a head in the building. I don't know. It's AI doing weird stuff, but
obviously Asian. Cool. Let's go.
Yeah.
Is that Japanese? I don't think it's Japanese. I want to say it's Chinese for some reason, but is it Chinese?
It's Shaolin.
Which
that is China. That would be in China.
Chinese.
That would be Chinese. Yeah. So it's a I just put ancient Shaolin gas station, and then of course it's the artist for this one I put in is Malzeskowski. I don't know how to say that correctly, but it's someone who I was confident that he could do a good job.
Even if he is Eastern European.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That one's a scary one.
Clown.
Yeah, I mean, I just put clown themed gas station and we got it.
And strangely, it looks like they're somewhere in like, I don't know, southern Italy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
But
yeah,
like,
it kind of
the
seems
rooftop there, the colors, it just seems like they're like,
yeah, some European I don't know. It's freaking weird. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that cool? This one, actually, yeah, go ahead, guess.
My first instinct is Russia.
Oh, it's not Russia.
Not Russia.
I mean, it could be. Yeah, I like that. Look at how everybody's dressed, completely like it never warms up. This is a place that just always is freaking like 50 below zero, some crazy.
Antarctic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a gas station at Antarctica. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a very cool. This is another really good artist. I'd like this. Ivan Avazowski.
Somewhere in France.
Okay, this one actually, I just put gas station because I wanted to see what his artwork would look like, and I might have tried different areas, but I was so satisfied with just gas station. Like the clouds, I don't know. Everything it looks very intentional. Like the whole thing.
Renaissance painting.
It is. Is it a hat?
My instinct was like France. I don't know. 18th century, 17th century, something like that. And there's the guy with the hat. He's got the kind of tricorn hat looking.
Yeah. And there's a flag being
just this. Maybe it's the blue with the red flag, even though there's not a white section. Yeah, it just kind of made me think France.
Right. Yeah.
And I guess the overall style of the painting.
Yeah, it's kind of French.
Yeah.
This one. Remember that dude that would always paint those, like illusion, the ending, the staircase. Escher? It's impossible. Yeah, MC Escher. Yeah.
Escher.
Yeah. So that's just Gas Station by MC Escher.
Yeah, very Escher-esque.
Yeah. And this one is not actually in a particular place. It is what it looks like. It's in the ocean. I just put gas station in the ocean, and it kind of. But
it looks coastal, and something about the foreground elements makes me think, I don't know, like Native Americans. It's like Indians sitting on a horse by the coast.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe the California coast.
Maybe
it's the skin tones of the people. I don't know.
Yeah, Native American gas station. I'm generating one right now because I was like, that's a great idea. I want to see that. It takes a while to generate, so we'll just let that go in the background. Okay, so that was interesting. This one's kind of the opposite. It's like fire, but
this makes me immediately think of. This is like gas station at Pompeii.
Yeah. That's funny. I put gas station inside a volcano. I wanted it to be inside, but obviously it's not because you can see a volcano in the distance. And it did its best, but I wanted to see if it would put like fire directly underneath the pumps. It's like, why would you do that?
No, this is like, they woke up their usual day. They're like, oh, we're gonna fuel up some tanks today, and wow, looks like the mountain is alive.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
interesting.
Mountain's got a little temper tantrum this morning. Somebody got a little tood. But
it's all good. We'll just ride it out. We'll just stay here. We have a canopy.
Yeah, this one is it's doing a weird repeating effect. It's more of an abstract, but
it's very futuristic.
Yeah, this one's Gas Station Planet.
Oh,
this is by an artist named Beeple.
It's
Um,
it's a
well, it put planets inside it. It got
planet
confused. I wanted it on an
full of
alien
gas
world.
stations. It's an entire world of gas stations.
Yeah. Yeah. No room for cars or vehicles because there's just too many gas stations everywhere. Remember this guy?
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Isn't that wild? This is Frank Frazetta, and this is just called Gas Station Planet. Same as I used the last one.
That is Frank Frazetta gas station ass.
Yeah, it's just a big random.
That is a classic Frazetta ass. I mean, it's just like misshapen and like just fucking muscular, and it's like
just warbly and so it's like muscular or cellulite. It's one of the two. Maybe both. It's something weird.
It's the same all at once. It would, but you could tell it would crack nuts if you just like kind of put one in there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to this one.
Oh,
This one, I love just the look of Egyptian stuff. I always have. I mean, it's always
we've gone inside the Egyptian gas station. We're inside. We're gonna pick up some Egyptian beer.
Yeah,
maybe some figs.
Yeah, figs.
What else did they eat? Bread. They had a big bread industry back then. So maybe
they had some bread. They had whatchamacallit. Remember those?
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, wasn't it a whatchamacallit? Wait, whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit?
It's like a joke that's 30 years old. So in this one, I put gas station run by King Tut. And there he is. He's all glorious, like I'm all here to pump your gas. Huh?
Looking over his shoulder, like, huh?
Yeah.
King Tut. The funky Tut.
King Tut. I always think of that song too. Okay, and this gets really juicy right here. Ooh. Can you guess what this is? I have a couple versions of this because it's so epic.
This is hard.
This is by Andrei Rublev. I think he might be a Russian painter or something. He's an old school painter from a long time ago.
All right. The blue and red and blue kind of gives me that Russian. Oh, and then there's like kind of like one of those like shitty Russian cars to the far right, like
it's not Russia though, but it could be influenced by a Russian artist, certainly, but I didn't put Russia in there.
And and then like if we're talking like,
hey, I think Mandy's getting it. Peasant gas. Where were peasants always hanging around? In what era?
But it's medieval.
Yes, this is a medieval gas station.
Though I would say yeah, all right. I can see that.
Yeah. It's kind of wooden. I guess they everything's wooden and the peasant's kind of hunched over. He's got the glow, the white yellow, like the holy, like he's divine, or I think the artist made like religious art or something. I don't know.
But anyway, it is very interesting because that one figure, that not the child, but the one adult looking one, does look like it's dressed like a traditional Russian figure from not necessarily the medieval, but maybe after the medieval period, with the long robe and then the cummerbund with the hood.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Kim said looks like hobbit houses. Hey, Kim. Looks like hobbit houses. That makes sense.
Yeah, but that'd be more into like a hillside. I mean, that looks like an actual structure, but
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And check this one out. Oh, yeah. This is actually medieval gas station as well.
What?
But this is by Beeple, and Beeple does all like futuristic art. So
So
he
it's
really
a
struggled with.
futuristic person making medieval art.
Yeah,
I can see that they've kind of got that, that Gothic arch there in the middle.
yeah, yeah. I like that. The arch, but the dudes are like not peasants. They're like I guess they're knights or
Armor
something.
clad. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Johnson.
Johnson's the man. Shouldn't they be? Bring out your dead.
I'm not dead yet.
Bring. I don't have anything to hit. Bring
not
out
dead.
your dead. Okay, that didn't really.
I
Yeah.
feel happy.
Okay, now I have one more medieval one. This is more obvious, I think, that it's a medieval. This is by an old religious painter guy. You hear that? You get your gas pumped and you get a little Gregorian chant. Wouldn't that be freaking cool? It's almost like this should be a little short film. I want to see this in action. You know? I want to. I don't know. I think there's something there.
it totally looks like you pulled up to it like some sort of monastery, and they're like,
Yeah, they're like pumping gas. That's freaking weird. Hey, Retro Time. Thanks, Retro Time. Your channel sounds like it would have cool stuff on it.
Would you like regular or extra, my son?
My son, go in peace. And also with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I did another one. I did this so many times. This is by Leonardo da Vinci. Everybody knows that guy. So here's his masterpiece of medieval gas station.
medieval gas station.
It's so weird. Okay, so that one might really be my favorite out of the medieval gas stations. Okay, the next one. Oh my god, I did it again.
Ooh.
This is by Malzewski. I just can't read these names.
This looks very kind of fantasy, kind of Game of Thrones-ish.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's still
Game
kind
of
of
Thrones.
like got the medieval thing, but just like a little pushed more towards the fantasy level.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Another one by William Stout. This is lots of black outlines. This one's very high contrast. I like it. You can see inside the store in this one.
Yeah, this is like medieval. I mean, I don't know, classical medieval Britain. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. And the roof detail.
Yeah.
Almost like a lizard skin.
The stonework.
Reptile.
Yeah.
That one's very excellent.
I like it.
And another one by Wilton.
Again, like this is like very kind of French aristocracy, monastery. Actually, also maybe incorporating some the female version of monastery. Why I'm suffering with that? I
didn't know there was one.
No, like nuns. Like
nun. Yeah. Nuns. Yeah.
Like it looks like a nun, and then like
nuns and monks, monks and nuns.
Nuns and monks, and they look like I don't know. Maybe they're like they've got a brew keg in the middle there going, but it's very everything is highly like brandished with logos.
Yeah.
It's highly like it's almost like a car you know what I'm talking about?
Like a car wash?
Not a car wash, but like the car races.
Oh yeah, where everything's like sponsors and all the like
Yeah, it's
stickers,
just like
little
sponsors
company names.
everywhere. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But this is
but
like,
but
like
what, like 1,000 years ago?
right. This is like, the blacksmith has his logo on something. The
Right.
apothecary has one
Yeah.
too.
Right.
um, and this artist, he always seemed to make paintings that were 2 or 3 paintings. So I guess he painted 2 paint. See how there's a
Yeah.
split screen?
Yeah. Right.
I don't know why. It's weird, but anyway. Yay! Okay, we're out of the medieval. We're
Ooh.
almost out of all of them, but
Well, this
this
is more
is
Stone Age. It's like
that's exactly it. Yeah,
Stone Age
this
gas
is
station.
prehistoric gas station.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and it says run by cavemen. I put that in there because I want to
Of
see
course.
them.
Yeah.
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 They're like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Fill up tank. Fill up bird. I mean, it looks like
Is that ostrich on the right?
yeah, it looks like an ostrich is like about to run up and like, and there's somebody like running up to like meet him.
He's like, oh, sir, you
Yeah.
need some gas inside of your butt. I don't know, something. Dude in the foreground has some like bones, or he's gonna like do a little campfire and then blow the whole place up and go, oh, okay, I didn't know. Yeah, that was cool.
I don't know. I don't know. Gas make boom. Have you? Oh, hey, before we talk about this, there's a show. They made it an American version recently, but on HBO. Yeah, it's on HBO. It's called Ghosts. I may have mentioned this before, actually. Anyways,
Ghosts.
it's a British show. It's about this couple who inherit this house, and they go, and it's filled with ghosts, right? From a bunch of different time periods, and one of them is like a caveman, and he died, like 10,000, 20,000 years ago, and he's been there ever since. But he's there with like other ghosts from different time periods along the way, and then like one of the owners can like see them all.
Really?
But yeah, it's just funny. It's the caveman guy. He's like one of my favorites. His name is Robin.
Oh, so it's like a comedy?
Yeah, it's totally a comedy.
Okay, I was like, wait, what is going on? Okay, I see. Okay, I got you.
But
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. Okay.
like the whole time he's like, what do we do? And then picture. But but like, because he's a ghost and he hasn't left this mortal plane, right? He's like seeing all this stuff throughout all of the centuries, and he's totally confused by it. Anyway, that reminded me of it.
Jason in the chat room said, "So easy, a caveman can pump it." See that's
I see what they
that's-
did there.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So what do you think about this one? This one's a little less known, I guess. It's something I've been studying a lot of lately. Actually, you might know it because I told you the other day I was studying the history of this place. Remember?
Somewhere South America?
No.
Not Incan. Oh, Mesopotamian.
Yeah, in the Mesopotamian region. Yeah, so that's Sumer, the Sumerian.
Sumerian,
So-
yeah.
So I put Sumerian gas station. Pretty simple. Yeah. And it did some weird column thing. I mean, obviously it's all like stone and stuff, but it's very weird. I don't know, like they wrapped some, I don't know what's going on. It's almost like the place is on fire. It's strange. I like the robes and stuff on the people and the head gear. Yeah, and this one's strange too.
Oh my God.
It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's very different. So this is called Upside Down Gas Station.
Ah.
And it tried, but it still put gas pumps on the floor. It didn't truly make everything upside down, but it's
And
weird.
it's totally not 80s.
No, it's totally not 80s.
Oh, what is this?
This is, I don't know why this is in my,
amazing.
and this is in the wrong directory or the wrong folder. This is called Winning the Lottery. Yeah, he's got like lottery cards everywhere, I guess. I don't know, tickets, stubs.
I just love this. Like, it looks like a woman, and she's like holding something like a bowling ball, but
Like,
it's not a bowling ball. She's holding something up, and I don't know. Yeah, that's so cool.
Isn't that weird?
I love that.
So okay, the Native American one is almost done. It's almost done, but I have one more that I was also computing. I'll show you this real fast.
Computing.
Can you guess this one? It's another gas station. HR Giger.
Giger. HR Giger gas station.
Isn't that wild? It's a freaking scary
You're
place
like,
to be.
Can I fill it up? Oh. I guess not. That's amazing.
And let's see.
I like how it's all like aliens, and and there's a Coke machine.
Yeah.
If I could just get there, and drop in my 50 cents.
Okay, let's see. And I'll put in my my final one here, which is the Native American gas station. There it goes. And there's the final one.
Oh, nice.
I think you did a pretty good job, actually.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
I would totally, yeah.
It's wild.
Be like, yeah, Native American.
Boom. And that, my friends, is the gas station collection. I have many more collections, but that's for another day, another time, another day. I did mention at the top of the show that I had made the New York rituals in downtown. So just so that you can see what these look like. This one is called The Occult Ritual in Downtown New York City. Isn't that weird? Like no one cares that they're just hanging out. There's like traffic. They're like, yep, bunch of weird dudes doing weird stuff. And then the other one is called The Holy Ritual in Downtown New York City.
Oh, wow.
There's like a ton of these dudes in all in robes. They're like, oh. Candles and stuff. Anyway, that'll about do the art. I have some more really weird ones for next week. We'll see those, and then we're gonna get to the final shot, and you'll finally get to know what that's about. I think we're gonna have some fun with that one. We'll do that one after the break, and you know what that leads us to? The break. Intermission. This is the same intermission from last week because we didn't really truly have a show, or we didn't. It's not live. You can't watch it. So there's a little tribute to Hessman on here that from WKRP in Cincinnati.
Talk about the weather. Pushing up the mountain. Summer touch. The gentle persuasion. You're never listening.
It looks like the chat room hasn't not even caught up yet. That one looks like Assassin's Creed. Nice. I can see that. Okay, well, we will be right back in about 15 and or less. I think I don't remember. And enjoy, and we'll see you right after the break.
Fun is back, as you can see, with the 2600 from Atari. Still under $50, but wait, there's more. There's a stack of new games at your video store. In real sports boxing, the action's rough. If you're gonna make it, you got to be tough. Midnight Magic is an arcade blast. Like a pinball wizard, you got to be fast. Fire Solaris to protect your base, then blast off into hyperspace. The fun is back, oh yes sirree. New 2600 games from Atari.
It's not easy when you're new in town, except when you have something that makes huge bubbles, amazing bubbles. Bubble Thing makes people curious. How can anything make bubbles as big, as giant, as monstrous as Bubble Thing makes them? Nobody seems to be able to resist the kind of bubbles Bubble Thing makes. Can you? Bubble Thing makes colossal bubbles, and it's new from Whammo.
You got a date, skin's looking great, cause Clearasil's ace. Face to face, face to face to face. See you at 8, skin's looking great, CJ's the place. Face to face.
Clearasil gives you great-looking skin, even close up. Inside, it kills bacteria to dry the pimple.
Clearasil's ace. Face to face.
Outside, it soaks up all the excess oil.
Feeling first rate, cause skin's looking great, cause Clearasil's ace.
Clearasil, for skin that looks great, even close up.
Face to face.
Coming Tuesday and Wednesday, it's a special Growing Pains.
Lord have mercy.
2 nights of rockin' and rollin'.
I'm Lydia.
Oh, that's great. How do you do that?
How'd I do what?
Following the Olympics, a Growing Pains 2-parter starting Tuesday and concluding Wednesday on its new night and time.
Lee Jordan wants to buy this in Gregory.
$235 million?
Would you come with me, or would you stay here at the St. Gregory
Hotel? And
you know how it is when you're young. I suppose I sowed a few wild oats.
You never mentioned that when we were married.
Don't kiss and tell, babe.
Buck James returns after Hotel in 2 weeks.
I gotta take a break. I wanna play in the rain and take a break. 7-Up so cool and clear. Yeah, it feels as good as the rain that's out here. Gotta take a break. 7-Up. I wanna play in the rain and take a break. It's so good coming down.
Now you could win a year's worth of free travel on United Airlines, plus $25,000. Look for the 7-Up Play All Day game.
7-Up.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where? I can't. Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4, the vertical checkers game from Milton Bradley.
Go on. Why resist it?
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste. Cool and refreshing, deliciously tempting.
It tastes like jelly to me.
How can it be? Give in to the taste.
It's made with NutraSweet. And it's only 8 calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste.
Hey, gang, Heathcliff here with a whole bunch of brand new adventures starring me, Heathcliff. I cause all sorts of trouble. And my buddy Riff Raff and his pals Hector, Wordsworth, and Mungo are in on the fun, too. So join the family. Spike, Riff Raff, Sonia, and me, Heathcliff, right here every day. Oh, you'll love it, cause I come from a long line of bad pussycats.
Heathcliff, today at 3 on TV 44.
Getting into drugs and being high is a stupid thing to do. Being original and take a stand. You're free to say no. To let a friend
In my world, not come out right. Go try, down, go try. Work against this fire, still feel you. Let it go. It's like you.
One Day at a Time has moved. The craziest cast of characters in some of their zaniest adventures ever. Now come to you in the morning at a brand new time. Anything goes, and it usually does. So be sure to watch us, because it all happens one day at a time. Now at 10 Eastern, 9 Central and Pacific.
This is CBS.
The honeycomb hideout.
It's Big Bad Mo, the motorcycle maniac.
Yeah, I want a big cereal with a big taste.
Big taste, honeycomb, big taste.
Honeycomb big. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No, no, no. Honeycomb's gone. A big, big taste. Big, big crunch. A big, big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, part of this big, complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's a big, big bite. Yeah! We're into cool cars, so we're into the Barbie Ferrari. Barbie's into her Ferrari. What a dream. She's into driving with Ken to the party scene. Ferrari.
You put it together. Dolls and fashion sold separately.
We're into Barbie.
Wow.
George Jetson is back.
Jetson!
A brand new season with America's first family of outer space.
Oh!
New characters
I don't believe we've met.
and familiar faces.
Sorry, George.
This is really happening.
The new season of The Jetsons.
I didn't think it was humanly possible.
The Jetsons, weekday mornings at 7:30 on TV 44.
When you'd like to make a wish, you were anywhere but here.
I need it bad.
They found you something more to do when you thought the end was near.
I need it bad.
You need the sunshine and sea breeze, soft sand and palm trees of Florida.
I need it bad.
Florida, when you need it bad, we've got it good. When you need it bad, come to Florida, 'cause we got it good here.
I am the greatest swordsman that ever lived.
Rebel. Uh-oh. Renegade.
I trust him completely.
The next great hero.
After them!
The next great adventure. From George Lucas and Ron Howard, Willow.
It'd be fun.
Rated PG.
Starts Friday at a theater or drive-in near you. Check newspaper for listings.
Nothing like a nutritious breakfast powered by my Super Golden Crisp cereal.
Ahoy, Sugar Bear. Thanks for bringing breakfast.
Sorry, Blubber Bread. All you're getting is a vitamin-packed punch. I can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch.
Hooks are here.
Hey, baby, you get hooked on me. I'm so cuddly. Ooh, hooked on me. Ooh, cuddly.
Hooks, the huggable creatures that love to hug you back, each sold separately.
Have you hugged your hooks today?
Hooks from Mattel.
Hey, kid, hold everything.
Not now. I'm doing my castle.
I'm gonna tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey. Whoops.
Oh, no.
But Honey Nut Cheerios tempt your tummy with a taste of golden honey and crunchy nuts.
Did you say honey and nuts?
Sure. Ooh, it's a tempting part of this complete breakfast.
Hey, you're not kidding.
What did I tell you?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hour hand, minute hand, second hand, sweet. Time is of the essence, gotta pick it up a beat. Because time is money and money is time. The one that does it faster is the one that we buy. High gear, full tilt, gotta get it done. Quick, 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 bite that food, eat it on the run. Rush job, turn around, speed is now the key. Tell them that you want it ASAP. Get it in an instant, punch and run. Out by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We live in an instant world. Why not make an instant fortune? Play Fortune Instant Lottery. You could win a quick million.
Good morning. Burger King presents Breakfast to Go. Yeah, to go. Croissant sandwich to go. French toast sticks to go. Breakfast to go. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
We'll return after these messages.
Started this contest, and it looks like we're going to be calling Mr. Donald Pasola of Mount Auburn. I sure hope he's home.
What is it?
Hello there. Is this Donald Pasola? Mr. Pasola, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Great.
What is it?
Well, this is Dr. Johnny Fever from WKRP, and your name has been drawn from our lucky postcard bin. You got a shot at winning $5,000. Are you ready to play?
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay, Mr. Pasola, for $5,000, name these 6 songs. Okay, Don, how about it? Are you ready to name those songs?
Too Wild to Tame, The Boys.
Uh-huh.
Double of Dice, Rolling Stones. YMCA, Village People. Douglas Shade, Wayne Newton. Straight On by Heart. National Anthem by Francis Scott Key.
Congratulations, Mr. Pasola. You just won $5,000.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. $5,000. I tell you what, we're going to put Mr. Pasola on hold here, but you know there's no holding back when it comes to Eric Clapton.
This is the Cajun Spice Ruffles Tater Chip. Now, some people might think it's too hot. No, it's not too hot. It's spicy, yeah. Now it's hot, I'll guarantee.
Cajun Spice Ruffles Bread Potato Chips.
I feel like I wanna be feeling. Look at the smile on my lips. I've got that M&M's feeling right at my fingertips. So carefree, they fit any plan. Milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. You wanna grab onto that M&M's feeling.
See the people on my screen, Thursday on my TV. Funniest thing you ever seen, only on NBC. Talking about Thursday, Thursday, Thursday on my TV. Funniest thing you ever seen, only on NBC, only on NBC.
Hey! What is up, all you? What's up, all yous? You know that commercial, the M&M's melts in your mouth, not in your hand. They always melt in my hand. Just when did they melt in your hand? What you playing? Whatever I want. Okay. I got another one of these. Well, we had a lot of sponsors there, didn't we? Yeah, I agree with that. Television programs will never be as good as they were. I want whatever wine Eric had last week.
The good stuff.
I don't remember what it was. I think it was kind of cheap.
The cheaper, the better.
Yeah. I think it was that cheap stuff you were drinking that other week. Remember? I was like, oh yeah, I know that stuff. Cupcake. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't cupcake, but yeah, you got some cupcake today. Night. What is that? Sauvignon Blanc. I forgot what you like. That is. So. E-Man about to get all deep. Yes. What should we go get all deep on? What's a good topic of the week? What's been going on here in real life? It's not political. The Super Bowl. Anybody watching the Super Bowl? That's tomorrow, right?
You gotta pay for that.
Pay for what?
That terminology.
Oh, me? Oh, you can't say Super Bowl?
You mean the big game.
Oh, you can't. It's like copyrighted?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the big football game.
Oh, okay. The big one. The big one.
Have you ever been much of a big game watcher?
Nope.
Yeah, me
Nope. I mean, the only time I really ever like watched it for more than a few minutes was like if I'm in Arkansas and all my family, like during Thanksgiving or something, and all my family's like watching it. But I never really paid attention to it.
Sadly, the last time I actually ever watched it, and it's been several years now, because back in the house here for a while. But anyways, so the Atlanta Hawks, is that the football team? Sure, let's go with that. Anyways, Atlanta's football team was in the big game, and they were ahead. They almost won, and then they fucked it up at the last minute and lost. And like it was like one of those like. You had it in the bag. It was like right at the end, and then you just like let it go. What is your fucking problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was probably the worst ever.
The worst.
I grew up.
I think it's gonna be Cincinnati though. I think it's gonna be the Bengals.
I don't even know.
They're gonna win.
Falcons, thank you. Yes, Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, the Falcons. So this one is Cincinnati Bengals versus LA Rams.
Oh.
And so I think it's going to be a Bengals. So if I was to put money on it, which I don't know anything about football, watch it, I would bet on Cincinnati.
The Hawks is the basketball team. So yeah, like I don't know jack shit about football teams. Never cared for football.
This is the year of the Tiger. This year is the Tiger, and Kim is a Tiger. I'm a Dragon, but my mom is a Tiger, and my sister is a Tiger.
So
I'm like, and I like WKRP in Cincinnati. So you put Cincinnati along with Tigers, and it's the year of Tiger. They're gonna win.
Wait, is Arkansas out of? Is Bengals out of Arkansas?
No, Cincinnati.
Oh,
I was just saying when I'm in Arkansas, I'll catch some football, but I don't pay attention. Yeah, but I'm just putting some dumb reasoning behind it because I'm not a football person, but I'm just betting that the Tigers are going to win or the Bengals. So,
yeah,
So here, I put 5 on it. I got 5 on it.
Yeah, I don't know about that sports ball, man. Just don't know about it.
I don't know. I hear other people like it.
It's like a
They
national.
said, "Oh, Angela's like Bengals going down." I see. Cincinnati is the underdogs. See, I don't even know that much. I don't even know if they're on a losing streak. I don't know. I just think Tigers are cool. So why not? Tigers are cool.
Tigers are the coolest ever.
Darrell's mic is a little low. Is it really?
Is it? I thought it was up here. Let's
see. Where's your VU meter?
It's because I'm talking
ASMR.
Don't blame the microphone. Blame me.
Dumbledore. Shampoo.
But then I can be like, hey.
Meatballs.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Meatballs. What are you talking about? Now I'm
Tuxedo.
Is that like a thing? Like ASMR? Like, I dropped my.
I don't know. They just say random words, and I don't know. It like tickles your ear. So, I don't know.
Tuxedo.
Hey, Eddie.
Tuxedo. Yeah.
Tuxedo.
How you doing?
The skeleton ran out of shampoo in the shower.
God damn it. I keep knocking the light off.
Light knocker. Freaking light knocker over here.
Light knocker. Goddamn light knocker.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Hey, that was our sports talk. Do y'all guys like it?
Yeah.
That's the extent of our sports knowledge right there. Yeah. Tigers are going to win because they're cool.
Unless there's a tennis major thing going on, I could talk about that. Though I haven't really been watching them recently. I don't know why.
What's the season for that? Like what month out of the year or area?
So the Australian Open starts the season. That just ended. And then there's a long period, and then there's like 2 back-to-back, and then it's like the I think it's Roland Garros and then Wimbledon. So
yeah,
French Open, and then the one in England, and they're like weeks apart, but that's the summer. And then you close it out in the fall with the U.S. Open in New York.
Oh, okay.
So there's a long gap between now and like come the beginning of summer when the rest of them start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yes, the Winter Olympics are on now.
Yeah.
For those who care about the people who cross-country ski and then shoot air guns and then ski some more, and like, how is that a sport? How did
I didn't even know that was a thing. Where are they shooting at?
It's like triathlon targets. They
go. Why they're skiing?
They cross-country ski. They go, and then they go pew 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 pew, and then they.
That's pretty weird.
And for some reason, like, it's really tiring because like they'll and they'll cross the line and they'll fall down. They'll be like, oh my god.
Weird.
It's the hardest.
I mean, that sounds cool. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
I mean, until it got boring. I'd at least watch them fall down at the end. That sounds kind of cool.
Raw Guitar says Darrell's room is so clean he must have a maid. Why must I have a maid?
He must have.
How about I just clean it up? I was actually vacuuming in here yesterday. I was like, Dude, I actually love vacuuming. I have a really great vacuum. I have a Shark vacuum. Not the top of the line, which I really wanted, but I didn't want to spend like close to $400 on a vacuum cleaner. But I've got the smaller one, and it is so fucking awesome. I love Shark vacuum cleaners. I love vacuum cleaners. I've got like 4 or 5 vacuum cleaners.
Really? You're a collector.
Yeah, like I've got my Shark, which is the upright. I've got 2 different shop vacs. I've got like a full size fucking 6-gallon, like, massive, like wet vac kind of thing. And then I've got like a little portable thing that you can take to your car, which I love. That's like my go-to when I just want to like clean up like if you have like a catastrophic small mess, like something like breaks
Yeah.
in a small area, yeah, that's the one to go to. The shop vac I've used for like construction shit. You plug it into like a saw or something, to suck up the dust as you're sawing something. But yeah, I love vacuums. I don't know why.
Yeah, I have a little handheld. I love it because we have 3 dogs, and I can always get the stairs real quick, or just little nooks and crannies and stuff. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. Brooms are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a vacuum, but
I don't have a maid. I just straighten up myself. I clean up. I've got 3 cats. They make a mess. I clean up after them.
Hey, here's an idea. What if you had a vacuum that looked like a guitar? That way you could hang it on the wall and it still look cool, but you can't play it. Or maybe you can still play it. I mean, maybe not, because it'd have to be hollow, but well, it doesn't have to be hollow. I don't know. There might be something there.
So you'd be like,
should I Google that? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna Google this here real quick. Okay, so it'd be a guitar vacuum. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. First of all, we have some things that aren't really. Okay, here's someone playing a vacuum cleaner. Here's someone with a guitar hooked up to a vacuum cleaner. Here's somebody jamming on their I forget what those little things were called.
What?
Isn't there like a name for the little droids that like push around? There's like a different name than vacuum cleaner. Not a shop vac, but it's like a different name. If you really want to get into the lore of vacuums and really dive deep into it, because there's terminology, there's a whole lingo, there's a whole culture behind this kind of stuff.
Robovacs?
Maybe something vax.
Robovac.
I mean, they're just jamming on this thing. None of them are actually really. I mean, yeah, it's just, and it's all stock footage. Why do people need this? Do people need this stuff?
Nobody needs anything.
Like, do you need to put this in your marketing material for your trade show, for your business meeting or something? Or, I mean, it's weird, right? I don't know, but anyway, I guess it doesn't exist. But hey, there's $1 million idea. It's all yours. Yeah. Take it and run with it. Patent it. I don't care. But let us play it. If you make one, send us one. And also, Brian wanted us to talk about heavy metal. So, I don't really know. Like, usually, if something's in the news,
what about heavy metal? What about it? What about it?
I know Wasp is on tour or about to be, right? Very soon. He's announced it. But so I had posted in our Facebook to let people know or make posts if they see any 80s metal bands or any band for that matter, I guess, like if you're aware that someone's about to be on tour, like say, I don't know, like Duran Duran, they're about to be on tour again or something like that. Because this year I want to fill up the calendar with some events, like I want to see, if they're close by. Obviously I can't like travel too far, but yeah, I just kind of miss concerts. Be nice to see something. Like I had mentioned a few weeks ago on the show, Tesla came to my city, my town, and I missed it because nobody told me. I'm like,
Tesla came to Huntsville?
Yeah, they played downtown. And I'm like, well, nobody told me. Like that's so easy. I could have just hopped down there, So anyway, I'm keeping my eyes open. So you guys let us know too.
Sign.
Yeah.
Everywhere a sign.
I saw the sign. Yeah, so like I haven't heard any like 80s metal news or anything this week, but maybe we'll put something together for next week. Yeah. But we do have the final shot, and it's about almost that time. It's almost that time again where we do the final shot. Uh-oh. Is my
Shall we play a game?
Game? Okay.
I was like, I hit the button. I'm like, nothing came out. That's weird. No one wants to play. Okay. All right. This is how this thing works. I have gone through many movies and I have extracted a single frame, one screenshot of the last shot in a movie. And I know the answers because I compiled all these, but I have not shown Darrell. A lot of them are obviously going to be easy. A lot of them are just very like, well, that's weird. It's like a house or a sky, and it's like I don't know. But these are old 80s movies. Everybody's seen these movies a billion times, so it's very iconic stuff here. So I imagine everybody's going to get all of these. Shout it out in the chat as soon as you know something. And yeah, and I thought it'd be kind of cool. So let's do this thing. Let me find the button. Boom. Yeah. Does the chat room work in here? I don't know if the chat room works in here. Let's see. I don't see the chat room. Does anybody see the chat room? And this is a frame, by the way. We're in the theater. And it is not Evil Dead. It is not Evil Dead, but that's a good guess. Let's see. Let me see if I can turn the chat on here. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. 1 second. This is a new overlay I just made and didn't anticipate. Okay, here we go. Look at that. We got the chat up. Okay, so we got the first thing here. Looks like chaos in the streets. Oh, Do the Right Thing. Wow, look at that. Famous in France got it. Oh, actually, Bob got it before. Oh, okay, look at that. Holy crap, that was quick. Spike Lee. All right, nice work, nice work. All right, here, I'll give you one of those. All right, let's go to the next one.
Nice.
Oh. Yes. What could this be? What could this be? Looks like football stuff in the background.
These are actually hard.
This is the final shot right before the credits roll. All of these shots are going to be the shot before the camera cuts or anything happens before the credits roll. So, Whiteman can't jump. No.
ATMS.
Do the wrong thing. Revenge of the Nerds, David. Nice. Woohoo. Nice work. Revenge of the Nerds. They had just got done playing on the stage, rocking everybody, and everybody's happy, and credits about to run, so that was all nice. Okay.
But I think it's 2, isn't it?
It is 2. Yes. What's the proper name of it?
Oh, come on. Johnny 5-2.
No. Short Circuit 2. Remember, I was actually talking about this movie a couple weeks ago on the show.
Yeah,
oh yeah, Short Circuit 2. Boom. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Who Framed? Yeah. I thought you just said Jessica Rabbit. Yes, Who Framed Roger Rabbit from 1988. Ding, ding, ding. Love this one. One of my faves. One of my faves. If you don't recognize it in a glance, then you might not get it. But it's very iconic with this whole movie. In fact, well, you probably you know it for sure. We'll wait for the chat to catch up here. It's always
to catch up.
Off. Not the Goonies. Could be a treasure map. I could see that.
Yeah.
No. Not Labyrinth. Good guess though. Hellraiser, no. Star Wars, no. Rabbit, no. Why just Rabbit? Bandits. Hey, what's the first word?
Really?
Yeah.
Nice shot of Time Bandits?
Yeah, it's freaking. Yeah, it's Time Bandits. That's the map. That is the map.
Yeah.
The hands were going to come in and roll it up, and then the credits roll.
Huh.
So like this is the final shot, but yeah, Time Bandits. That was the map. They kept jumping through time and stuff, and
yeah.
So I haven't seen Time Bandits in many years, and I just loved it growing up. I need to rewatch this one like ASAP.
Yeah,
because love that one. There's the next one.
Terminator.
Nice. See, okay. I mean, how did you know so fast? Just it burnt into your mind, I guess. Like
the Jeep, the highway, the desert, and then going into the doom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the whole thing. I mean, they're in like Joshua Tree. There's some Joshua trees on the side, but I mean, that's not the important part. It's like the Jeep, because right before this, she's at the gas station. She gets the picture taken, which is a key plot point earlier in the film, because he's got the picture of her in the Jeep, and that's his memory of her before he meets her.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is her going into that doomed future where
right, exactly. Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
The machines are going to take over, and she's going to die, but her son is going to live, and he's going to be the one who blah blah blah, and then it's a whole cycle.
But you had said Terminator. Sorry, but JBJ Blaze said the Terminator. So I guess he got it right.
Fuck off.
Oh, by the way, someone in the audience here wanted to get a little front row seat. There we go. Michael's in here. He's gonna watch it too.
He's gonna eat some popcorn and go.
Okay.
Part 2.
Not part 2.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Yeah, this is right before the credits and then to be continued. So yeah, this was the beginning. Yeah, Back to the Future, of course. Right, they're all three in the car right there. He grabbed him, he swiped him up and said, "Let's go."
All right, come on.
Oh yeah, this here's another Spike Lee.
Fucking Fishburne, man.
Yes, the Matrix. It's the Matrix.
Yeah, the Matrix.
Somebody's gonna get this one quick. I wouldn't have got this because I couldn't remember the actual title, so I probably wouldn't have guessed it correctly. But someone will get it. I remember the movie, but
something in Harlem.
Nope. Not Boys in the Hood. Was Boys in the Hood 90s? Or I can't remember. Maybe it was 80s. Yeah. Not Black Panther. Wow, this one might be a little hard, huh?
Morpheus.
Morpheus! Cowboy Curtis. Hey! Nice one. Yes, sir. He was Cowboy Curtis. That's awesome.
Or the red pill.
Reservoir Dog. Wow, no one's getting this one. Ooh wee. She's Gotta Have It. Nope. Angry Black Woman. Mando. Man, wow. From 1988. I'll just narrow it down. Spike Lee. Yeah, Boys in the Hood was 91, yeah. Harlem Nights, no.
She's Gotta Have It.
This is definitely 80s, this 1988. Wow, if nobody gets it in a few seconds, I'll tell you.
She's Gotta Have It.
State Pen, She's Gonna Have It. She's definitely not gonna have this one. The Thief, no. Jumanji. Oh, you got it.
Jumanji.
It's the newest one though. That's actually Jack Black there on the right. Jungle Fever, no. School Days, Brian. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dang. Wow. School Days. Exactly what it was. All right, on to the next one. Another easy one for you. 95 exactly. Boom, boom, boom.
Fucking love that movie. My mom loved that movie, and she instilled a love of that movie in me. I've been watching that movie since I was fucking knee high to a grasshopper.
Me too. And my mom loved it too, and I remember seeing it when I was super young.
Such an amazing movie. I mean, it's got some like serious complexity and like overtones to it, and it's so. And the casting of these three women who are like so like they fit into their own niches so perfectly. Lily Tomlin, and like fucking love that movie. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I definitely watched that one again. It's been a while, but I probably remember like all the dialogue. It's one of those, you know. Last shot. He's going off in the distance. The camera is panning up. It's craning up, and then the credits start to roll, and he's still driving along the mountain. So, I definitely would not have guessed this outro here, but the movie, I loved it. And once I say it, you'll say, "Oh, yeah." But this is not very apparent. But that car was featured somewhat in the movie, so
it's somewhere in Northern California, I want to say, because type of rocky mountainous terrain with the curvy streets.
Jason Van Buren, Inner Space. Wow, that's really good. Nice work. Inner Space with Martin Short, remember?
I've not seen that movie in ages.
Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah, it's been forever. Remember they shrunk him down, and it was really cool. I had the bad guy from,
and it was
Total Recall,
and it was Michael Ironside.
I think that's the guy. Yeah, I believe so.
The bad guy from Total Recall. Yeah.
Yeah. And it had the guy from oh shoot, what's his name? Dennis Quaid.
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid was in this one. Yeah.
I
was gonna say The Right Stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, hey, good job.
Wow.
This is another gimme. This is another easy.
Oh.
Should be.
Oh, really?
Should be. Maybe because I've seen it so many times. I don't know. I saw it somewhat recently too. So.
Vision Quest.
No, Vision Quest. Nice. Not Roadhouse.
Wait. wait.
Risk Business, no. Austin Powers, no.
Fucking Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah, raw guitar got it at the same time you did, I think. Yeah, very nice. Teen Wolf. And there's there he is in center screen kissing his girlfriend or something. Marty McFly, the wolf. Okay, the next one.
Three Amigos.
Yes, Three Amigos or El Guapo. Freaking El Guapo. He's like, he gets shot and he's like, real bullets. He's got real bullets. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Okay, this one no one's gonna get.
Let's take the one. What is this?
Like no one's gonna get it. My sister will get it. I know it, but no one else is gonna get it. It's from the 80s. I'll tell you what year it is if nobody gets it here in a minute. But it's so obscure, but it's one of my absolute favorites. Because I love goofy, weird, dumb movies. And if my sister, hey Liz, are you here? She probably knows it. Okay, let's see what we got. Persona, no. Ty's Friends, what? Tyre's Friends? My Little Buttercup. Titanic, no. The Love Boat. Did the Love Boat do a movie? I don't remember.
At some point.
Jaws 2, no. One Crazy Summer. It definitely was not a like AAA title. It had no like A-list actors in this. Popeye, no, but good guess.
No, it's not Popeye.
Summer Home, no. I threw it in there because it's one of my favorites. I didn't expect anybody to get it. Captain Ron. That was a good movie. Tom Cruise. I see what you did there. Cocktails.
Nathan Hayes. That's what I was thinking of, but it's not Nathan Hayes.
No. Hey Liz, are you here? We need you. I think she left already. Gilligan's Island. No. My Life is a Dog. I don't think I saw that one. Okay, it's from 1982. I don't know if that helps. Noah's Ark, no. Jaws 3, no.
What is it, Eric?
All right. Blue Lagoon, no. Okay. This was a musical. It was a parody, a comedy, a slapstick parody of the Pirates of Penzance.
Penzance, yeah.
And it was called The Pirate Movie.
The Pirate Movie.
And I just loved it. I loved it when I was a little kid. All the songs are funny, and so it's like Weird Al. It's like they're all just silly stuff.
Yeah, I don't really remember this movie.
I'm not a big fan of like musicals, but like this one is like it's just awesome. But yeah, it's called The Pirate Movie, and it's probably hard to find to watch. But man, I just freaking love it. It's just too funny. Anyway, all right. Sorry about that. I knew that would be obscure. Here's the next one. Now, this is a AAA movie right here in the 80s. Everybody's seen this one.
It's Trading Places.
Wow, that's good. They had just cheersed each other. Dan Aykroyd is on that boat. Yeah. He's like, see ya, buddy. And then Eddie Murphy's on the beach.
Feeling good, so-and-so.
Yeah.
And then they cut to the wide and yeah.
Nice work. Wow, that was freaking quick too.
I love that fucking movie.
It's gotta be too easy for this one. You remember exactly the title?
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna let.
Okay, let them do it. One of our favorite soundtracks as a kid too.
Just 1 minute. Hold on.
JBJ, please. Marriage.
It's the Princess Bride. I'd read it to you, but there's a lot of kissing, and you probably don't like that.
He turns the light off, shuts the door, and that's the end of the story. The credits roll. Literally the last shot.
Yeah. If you've never read that book, the book is very, 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 very similar to the movie.
Oh yeah.
They didn't change much. Okay, what do we have here? We have
another early 80s one, kind of blurry. This is a bad copy that I found or whatever, but yeah, walking down a busy street looks like. Credits gonna roll over them walking. Classic outro.
Kramer versus Kramer.
No. It's funny, it's hard to tell who's who because their faces aren't you're looking at the back of their heads, but wow, and Tootsie it is. ADV Buzz.
Is
nice
that?
work.
Wow.
That's
I don't think I've actually watched Tootsie all the way through.
Oh yeah. I don't think I did either because I was skimming through the movie today to get this shot and I was like, I kind of don't remember this stuff. But that's Dustin Hoffman on the right. And on the left is because I forgot her name. I can see her face, but anyway. Yeah.
See?
Well, good job.
See? Kramer versus, because I saw the silhouette of fucking what's his name, and I was like, I thought it was Kramer versus Kramer.
Wait, Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. Oh, I guess I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, he was in Kramer versus Kramer.
He's one of the Kramers.
Right.
I don't think I ever saw Kramer versus Kramer. All right, Darrell, your favorite. I knew you'd know this. Like,
I had to. One of my first assignments at art school was to cut a trailer for this film.
Oh, isn't that cool?
Yeah. Brazil. Yeah. This movie is so beautiful.
Lawnmower Man. No. Oh, that's another movie I want to see again. Lawnmower Man. It's been a while. But TF got it. I don't know if you heard Darrell already sing it, but there you go. We'll give you one of them. Another easy one. It's easy when you see their faces, right? Especially at that young age. And that hair and the mustache. And
I love the Coen brothers.
Yes. Early Coen. Yeah. Super. Their first Coen. Their first movie?
This is not my favorite Coen brothers film, but
nah, me either. But they were just getting their feet dirty. Wait, their pins.
It does
empty. I don't know.
It does like all of the attention that it gets it's
Jason.
Welcome.
Yeah. Jason Van Buren got it. Raising Arizona. Another super easy one. This is literally a still frame. And this is the 80s still frame that just pauses for a second and then the credits roll. So that's your still frame. Everybody should know this. But let's see who can get it the quickest, though. Okay, let's see here.
What are you two creeps? What is the line? Oh, man.
I forget.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Somebody will probably even know that. No, not Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Weird Science. Weird Science. Nice. Rock guitar. Congrats. Yeah, but Nightmare on Elm Street, I guess I could see how you could. Is she in that?
Hey, more than a handful, you're risking a sprain wrist.
Nice. This is one of my faves when I was real young. Yeah, loved that one.
Big.
Yes, that is big. Yeah. Big. This is a early Tom Hanks right after Splash or something. This is 19. No, actually, this is 1988. So this isn't young young Hanks, but this is still one of my favorites when I was growing up. I don't know why I connected with it. So I just like the time, not time travel, but the swaparoo. It was kind of a switcher movie and time travel, but I don't know. It's a cool genre, but that was a good one though. And everybody's saying big. G-Tron, hey, thank you very much, G-Tron. Enjoy your stay. Let's go to the next one. Hey,
Gone with the Wind? That's not 80s. What the fuck?
nope. It looks like Gone with the Wind. Maybe it's a parody of Gone with the Wind. Oh no!
Or UHF?
It is UHF. That is Weird Al, my friends.
And he's the woman. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Excellent movie. Everybody knows that one. Oh, there you go. Probably.
Miss Daisy.
Yes, Driving Miss Daisy. Too easy. Very easy. Next one. Another easy one. Ghostbusters indeed. Boom. We just race across the easy ones. Let's just get these out of the way. That's a classic. Okay, now this one.
Oh, shit.
This is the final shot, but I really liked the shot of the screen that he's looking at too.
Wait a minute.
And I captured it. It's kind of cheating, but I'll show it to you.
Him, and he's in this kind of room. What is this? I have no idea. What? Stand By Me?
Yeah. Wow, that was quick. I was looking for this other image. Yeah, Stand By Me, AJ Mason. Wow, nice work. Nice work.
This is Stand By Me?
Yeah. Stand By Me. Let's see if I can. Oh, well, here, I'll give you the other image in a second.
Yeah.
You should know this one.
Of course.
Let's see who can quickly get it, though. I know, it gets stuck in your head. What? I love this movie. Beetlejuice, JBJ Blaze. Yeah, that's the final number. And the football team appears all zombified, and then the credits roll.
Okay, one last time. Oh, Heather's.
Heather's, yeah, that's a quick, yeah. Yeah, she's like circling around her.
She's all like, she puts a cigarette in her mouth, and then he's all like, got the explosives, and he blows up, and
yeah,
it's all black face, but like the cigarette's
like
lit.
in half. Yeah, that's right, it's lit.
And then she meets up with her, and then she does like a little circle around her as they walk down the hall, and then the end.
Yeah, Sophia might have gotten it first. I don't know. We're just we'll go back and forth because of the timing of the stream.
Heather's
Yeah,
is the quintessential 90s movie. I mean, that is like, if Breakfast Club is the quintessential 80s movie, Heather's is the 90s movies.
yeah.
It just shows you the transition between the 80s
Yeah,
and
you're
90s.
right. Yeah, and this was 1989. So yeah, this was on the cusp of it, but it was setting the stage for the 90s.
Yeah, it totally did, for the angst and the
The black trench coats,
right,
and the Christian
everything-
Slater attitude.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Pacific Rule said Rain Woman. I want to see that movie. It's like the sequel to Rain Man or something.
An open door policy for assholes around here.
Here's another black and white Spike Lee. This is
Spike
one that
Lee.
you got. This is when you guys, I think, guessed it. Actually, if you look real close, it's actually on the clapboard there.
I think it's a Spike Lee movie. she's got to have it.
Yeah, it's like literally written on the thing. That's it.
I should have just read it or what?
Right. Ooh, another fancy one.
It's Mr. Dark Disney Man with the crazy hair.
Disneyman?
Dark Disneyman.
Richard L. Disneyman. No, it's not Scissorhands.
It's not
Scissorhands. No, no. Oh, it's not Tim Burton. I see what you mean. Yeah, it looks like it though. It's oddly enough kind of a scene that's a little more stylized than the rest of the movie. Actually, this is a matte painting, but the artist didn't really. Oh, see, we got the answer coming in. Jessica got it first, I think. Gremlins.
This is the end of Gremlins.
Yeah, he's walking off with the case with the Mogwai.
Oh.
That's the store owner. Yeah, and he's walking down the street. Yeah, see how it's kind of stylized, but it's also Christmas time.
He's like, you were very not good with Mogwai. I take him away.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's a fancy little screen there. And this one's classic.
What?
This is one that me and you loved when we grew up. For some reason, we really liked it.
I don't remember this. What is this? What?
So that's all like money laying around.
Okay.
Dude's dying. The other dude's
clearly
holding him. And it's from 1989. So this is about the time that me and you were watching movies together.
89.
AJ Mason almost got it. I mean,
Lethal Weapon 2.
Yeah, there you go. Jason, Lethal Weapon 2 with freaking little dude. Okay.
it's you
know, that
South
freaking
Africans, right?
Vinny.
And they're all like, wait, what's the line?
You get effed in the drive-through, right? The drive-through scene.
No, he keeps saying something has been revoked.
Oh, I'm too old. I'm too old for this shit. Isn't that what he said?
No, it's fuck. Can't remember now.
Wait, who says it? Mel Gibson?
No, it's like that. The South African guy is like,
oh, the bad guy.
Yeah, the bad guy is like, immunity. Something immunity.
Oh, yeah, it was some like one-liner at the end. Oh crap! I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
there's a cheesy '80s one-liner, and then
diplomatic immunity. That's it. Yeah,
diplomatic immunity. It's so funny.
Your diplomatic immunity has been revoked.
It's no cheese. Nice work. Like a bunch of you guys are like saying it in the chat room. It's funny.
Yes, it goes to 11.
Nice.
11. Big bottom, big bottom, talking about mug flaps. My girls got 'em.
Boo, 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 boo. Spinal Tap, Jessica. Bing, bing, bing.
Not from the 80s.
Yeah. Oh, Duck Pilot. Technically, this is Spinal Tap, but yes. 1984. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Amadeus, 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 Amadeus.
Amadeus, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Amadeus, Amadeus.
Okay, and we're back to the kind of the obscure endings here. I mean, if you know who these people are, you're gonna know it. But like
in Brazil, but and that's fucking fucking from oh my god. What's his name?
Oh, here we go. AJ Mason got it. Fletch.
Oh fuck! I was
You recognize him now on the left side with the hair, the flippy hair coming out?
like, I totally I couldn't think of his fucking name. I was like, what's his name?
Yeah, actually, Raw Guitar said National Lampoon's Vacation. Close, right? Chevy Chase. Yeah.
Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's Rio, right?
Duct tape. Oh, Splash. I could see how you could think that would be Darrell Hannah and Tom Hanks too. Anyway.
Oh,
right.
Rain Man.
I know, it's like, how easy can, I mean, like, really?
The architecture behind, actually, that's what set me off before.
Yeah, it's like,
and
if,
then
if you erased him from the scene,
yeah,
you'd probably still guess it. Like, and we know every frame of this movie. I mean, we saw it so many times.
And then if you had just left the sunglasses, absolutely. That's all I needed was the architecture in the background and the sunglasses. And then the swath of hair. And then
yeah, the
smile. I mean,
the
that was
swath.
the order of like Raymond.
The order of things.
Yeah.
Rainman.
Rain
Woman. This is a freeze frame. This is the 80s freeze frame of this movie. And I just took that actual freeze frame.
48 hours, or is this Beverly Hills Cop? I don't know. I think it's Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah,
it is. Beverly Hills Cop, 1984. He was taking the two detectives to
Axel
a strip club or something. Yeah, Axel Foley. He was taking them out to get a beer or something like that at the end of the movie. And he's like, "Follow me. I know a place you might like or something." I did see some 48 hours popping up though, but I think actually Jessica got that right if the stream didn't catch up because it is Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills Cop, nice. And what do we have here?
Not Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Vacation.
That is correct, sir. 1983. National Lampoon's Vacation.
Yep.
This is another cheesy 80s freeze frame. I could not believe how many times they just freeze the frame and then let the credits go over it. I was like, man, making the job easy, but also it's just a thing that got lost in the past. No one does that anymore, but I love that. So, yeah.
So we'll have to do that.
I know, totally. Now, this is a movie inside of a movie. It's a movie screen, and it looks like people are riding bicycles in front of the movie screen. It was like a drive-in theater or something.
It in fact is people riding bicycles. I don't know. Tell me.
Raw Guitar. He just says Pee-wee, but it is Pee-wee.
Is it?
Yeah, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. AJ Mason. Yeah. So he rode in front of the screen with his bike. That's his bike, you know? That's the old bikeroo.
I haven't seen
got stolen.
That movie in its entirety in ages.
Yeah, same here.
I don't remember the
It was a good one though. And you too, Scarecrow. I'll miss you most of all.
What the fuck?
Right?
Is this Return to Oz?
No.
What is this?
This guy over here obviously doesn't look like the Tin Man or the Lion. So what's going on here?
Hey, what is this?
E.T. Oh, you guys are. I'm watching the stream that's not caught
Top
up yet.
Secret?
The Wiz. No, it's not The Wiz, but I see where you're going with that. Not Wizard of Oz. I'll just get that out of the way first. It is Top Secret.
Is it?
Seda Templar got it. Nice work. Yeah, it's a freaking. I mean, when you know it's not the actual Oz, then
of course
it's the 80s where they just had so many parodies, right? Then it's like, okay,
was so good.
Right. It's like how many Leslie Nielsen movies were there in the 80s? They're all like parodies and silly. So yeah, that was the end of the movie. It was
and Dan Aykroyd as spies, and they're like fucking idiots.
Spies Like Us. That was a different movie.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that was it. See how many they had a ton of these things in the 80s.
What's Top Secret?
Top Secret was what's that guy's name? Charlie Sheen. Wasn't he in it?
Oh.
I don't remember. I'll have to rewatch these cheesy movies too. Hey, speaking of cheesy movies, it's like so obvious. Yeah, Airplane. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, his head is like slowly going like that.
Because she's like,
oh, Val Kilmer. Luke got it right. You remember Val Kilmer from that's who was in Top Secret. Yeah.
Fucking movie.
And Jessica got that. Yeah. Yeah, I need to.
Airplane.
I need to re-up on that. Yeah, definitely. Now, this whole movie was cool, but that had this weird last shot of cops running, and I was like, really? So I took the screenshot, but I don't expect anybody to really guess it. But it was a big movie. Everybody knows this movie, but this is a weird. Huh?
Blues Brothers?
Yeah. It definitely was. It was a Jailhouse Rock scene, but then all of a sudden they cut to these cops. They're like running, and then credits ran. I was like, what was the point of that 2-second scene? It was like just to show that maybe they were all about to get busted, maybe, and maybe it was funny because it was like everybody's happy, and all of a sudden it's, I don't know, but yeah, that was actually the last scene. But yeah, Blues Brothers.
I don't know how I know that, but
I don't know. That is weird.
It's in here.
Right? It's stored away. Okay. This should be somewhat easy too.
This is a movie that has what's his name in it?
Somebody that we already talked about.
This is not Die Hard.
It is Die Hard.
No.
No More Table. 1988.
This is not the last shot of Die Hard.
It definitely is. See that right in the middle, that's the limo. It drives away, the credits start rolling. So I took the frame before the credits roll, but the shot keeps craning up to show all the devastation.
What?
Yeah, it's all in one shot. So this is the final shot.
This is the final shot of Die Hard. Really?
Yeah. It starts off at a different location, and it's a big long one shot. It's a oneer, and it pans over, and it tracks the limo, and then the crane shot. It goes up and up and up, and it's a very long shot. But
I guess I kind of got it right, but like I don't.
You're probably more used to seeing the shot with the credits on it from up high. But yeah, this is kind of in between.
All right.
But anyway, Family Matters. Hey, you got it. It's actually Family Matters.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck. Okay. Well, yes, Uncle Buck. And again, we have the 80s freeze frame.
I got a hatchet. My giant. You want to see it? Here it is.
Now this is an awkward in shot.
And
yes.
Who is that? What is this? Fuck. Wait, That's not Cusack. That's not his sister, is it?
No. This is like some like unknown kind of one-hit wonder from this movie.
Nah.
As far as I know. I could be totally wrong, but
oh, Spies Like Us.
Spies Like Us.
Yes.
Yeah, we had just talked about it. Dustin got it, I think, first. Yeah, nice. Yeah, totally. Yeah, we just talked about it. They both pairs kiss their girls, and then it cuts to Dan Aykroyd, and he kind of kisses her, and then boom, the credits.
Yeah, the Russian chick.
Yeah, and they're in like a little meeting room, little conference room and stuff. And anyway, yeah. Oh, did Dustin get it? Dustin got it. Oh, this is excellent. This is my fave, man.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Sorry, Dustin. He got the last one. Doctor. La la. La, 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 la. I'm waiting to see who's gonna get this one first. It shouldn't be hard at all. What's the? No, not Army of Darkness. Very close, AJ. Not Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness was 1992.
God, you're getting
Christian Bale. Willow, not Evil Dead 3. That's Army of Darkness. Not Monty Python. Good guess. Not Army of Darkness. Not Highlander.
Believe you.
Python. This is a great one. Night of the Living Dead. No. Debbie Does Dallas. Close. Not no. Star Trek Troopers. No. Not Evil Dead 1.
It's the end. Yeah.
Planet of the Apes. No. Debbie Does Dallas 2. Close. Evil Dead 2. Brian Morrissey. This is the end of 2. This is the lead up to 3, right? This is he wakes up and he's like, oh my God, everybody's like bowing like he's a king, right? And he's like, oh no. He thought he was getting back home, but anyway, he fell through the portal. And then part 3 starts with this exact scene. Anyway, yeah, this is totally one of my favorites. It's a great scene. Really crappy film stock though. It looked terrible. Anyway,
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, this is almost just a race to see who's gonna guess it first.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
All Australians are probably angry at this guy.
No, actually, he's kind of a national hero. I mean, he's been like a fixture of their lives for like a long time.
Yeah. Ah,
So,
Dustin.
He's done way more than just Crocodile Dundee in Australia.
Yeah. Dustin got this one. See, I always thought that he had the generic like accent that the Dick Van Dyke, Mary Poppins accent. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh God, this American is so cheesy. I always felt that he was the cheese ball for the real Australians. And we're like, oh, this guy's so cheesy.
He was essentially, you remember Britain's comic guy with all the chicks who was like running around on the beach, like.
Oh yeah. Benny Hill.
He was essentially like Australia's Benny Hill. He had a comedy show.
Oh.
Leading up to before this, and so like, yeah, like he was hugely popular.
But he's not really Australian though, right? He's
Australian.
Is he?
No, this is in Australia. He had a
Oh, okay.
Australian show, a comedy show, where it was comedy of that style of Benny Hill.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I thought I saw something like people were mad because he was like, put another shrimp on the bobby, and he kind of coined this phrase, and everybody repeats it thinking it's an Australian thing. But Australians are like, we don't say that.
That was later. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was after this.
Oh, I like the little hat on the emoji there.
But,
anyway,
but before he became Crocodile Dundee, he had like a hugely popular. I mean, he was a big star already, and then he did this, and he became a worldwide star.
Right. Okay.
You know? And then he and his leading lady like fell in love, and they became like a real couple.
Oh, they did right there? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
And he had a wife and a couple of kids back in Australia, and he like ditched them and hooked up with her and had kids with her.
I never realized he was actually Australian. I don't know what I heard or what I remember, but interesting. Okay, well. I always thought the guy was cool. I never had anything against him. I love these movies.
He was like a huge star in Australia. Huge.
Okay.
Gigantic. Yeah.
Him and his knife.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a race.
Or
it's the actual final shot. Yeah, it fades to black. It fades to black right here on his face. Yeah. His eyes start off closed on this shot, and he opens them.
Even after the credits?
Oh, I see what you mean. I go with the final shot before the credits. That's the rule for me. So, and I guess JBJ got that race. There you go. But you're right. There's always a last shot, final shot.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like him going, and then.
Right. It'd just be an empty hallway or something. Okay. Nice one, huh? It's kind of a cool. It's a pretty epic picture there.
Yeah. Little red Corvette, baby, it's too fat.
Did Rob Axel get that last one in, and then I called it out? Sorry. It's a very sound clip. Oh yeah. I should have been like. Why did I miss my opportunity for that? Oh boy, I'm slow. Yes, purple rain, baby. And did JBJ Blaze get that one first too? Woo wee. Or Rob Axel at the same time? You guys are fighting for first place. Yes, Purple Rain, the movie my mom would not let me watch because it was too adult. And I was too young. And I loved Prince. And I always wished I could watch the movie.
Great movie.
And I never did. I never actually snuck around and watched it because I don't think anybody ever. No, I've seen it since, but it was way later. It was probably in high school. I finally was like, or maybe even after high school, sometime like that.
We need to start doing like movies like this.
Yeah,
we need to watch movies.
Watch movies like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a group watch. Yeah. With our faces down here, we have a crew. Yeah, we talked about doing that. Like,
yeah, but this is exactly the kind of movie.
Oh yeah. Hey, Liz is here. I've still never seen it either. Oh yeah.
What?
Wow.
Liz, you've never seen fucking Purple Rain? Holy shit.
See, I want to say I saw it in high school, but I don't really know for sure. I could have just not ever seen it too and just slipped through the cracks. But
I'm pretty sure that
I can tell you now, I don't remember anything about it at all. Not even the plot. Not one single thing. So if I watched it again, it would feel like it was brand new. So yeah, we'll do that. 3ST 3K style. There you go. Exiles. Yeah. We talked about that. We can probably organize that in our Facebook group if you guys want to join the Facebook group. Most of you guys probably already in there, but we do a sync thing, and you guys would have to have the same service too, because we're not allowed to, show you a movie that's copyrighted. But yeah, we can figure that out. Next. It's just a plane.
Oh, but I feel like I should know what this is.
You love this movie. You love this movie. I know you do. I mean, the shot is, it just takes off. It fades away once it's in the air. But like, but you know this movie for sure. We'll see who gets it first. Not Die Hard 2. Airplane, no. Howard the Duck, no, but the awesome movie. Air Force One, no. That's definitely 90s. Is it? Or maybe I don't remember. Predator, no. See, this is one of those obscure. It's just a plane. There's nothing special. You've probably never seen this plane at any other point in the movie. It's just a point to say they lived happily ever after and they flew away. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and it seems so fucking familiar to me, and yet I can't fucking put my finger on it.
there's absolutely no way I would have ever guessed this. I remember the movie, but I just threw this in there in the hopes that somebody would be like, "Oh my god!" But it looks like no Commando, not Wayne's World 2.
It's not. Harrison Ford.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not in it. European Vacation, no. Bloodsport, Bloodsport. Twins. Weekend at Bernie's, no. Ooh, that would have been a good one. I don't think I'd put that in here. Not National Lampoon's Vacation, Romancing the Stone, nice. Hunt for Red October, no. This just might be a straight up guess. I'll tell you what year. 1988. I don't know that that's really going to help. Flight Simulator. Raw deal. Okay, here. I'll give you one word that's in the title. The title is pretty long. There's a lot of words in the title, so I'll give you one word. Fish. Home Alone, no.
Fish Called Wanda.
Yes, a fish called Wanda.
That's why they fly to fucking Brazil, because they're like,
Is that where they're going? Are they actually going to Brazil?
I think so.
Oh, that's funny.
Fuck yes. Oh,
nice.
Archie Leach.
Yeah, and I think maybe Jessica got that first in the chat room. So nice. Fish called Wanda. Oh man, see that's like what the crap, man. That was a hard one. Okay, here's the second frame from the this is the screen that the dude was looking at on the Stand By Me, and I just thought it was kind of cool, so I cheated and took that one. This is the second to the last shot. It says he was stabbed in the throat. He died almost instantly, although I hadn't seen him in more than 10 years. I know I'll miss him forever. I never had any friends later on like the ones I had when I was 12. Jesus, does anyone? And I thought, hey, that's kind of funny because me and Darrell are still friends since we were 12. Anyway. Okay, another easy one. Yeah. Blade Runner. Blade Runner coming through. Yeah, I think he turned around and walked away, but I was like, I could take a picture of the back of his head, but I figured anything I did was going to be easy. So, yes.
Let's see. It's
he's holding the origami.
It's too bad you won't live, but then again, who does?
Yeah. All right, next one. Oh, a kissing scene.
Is that Elizabeth? What's her name?
Elizabeth Montgomery in Bewitched as Samantha.
Damn.
Shazam.
Adventures in Babysitting.
Wow, perfect.
Yes.
1987. Nice work, sir. Adventures in Babysitting. You might have got it the same time Dustin did in the chat room. Karate Kid. Babysitting. Okay. Next.
Empire Strikes Back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They it went shoo, and it was gonna do the little circular wipe.
It goes from Luke putting his arm around Leia, and the droids are there because he had just gotten his arm fixed.
Yeah, it's the window shot. They're all looking out the window. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It pulls away as as they like drift away into space, and then they go. Pull.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, another easy one. Let me go to the next one.
Bill and Ted's.
Yes, Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yes, and everybody in the chat room is probably going to get this one right away. Choo. Eric, is my answers invisible? I don't know, Brad. It seems that I have not actually seen yours pop up first. Am I wrong? Am I not seeing it? There could be a lag here or something, but I did see you post that just now, so I'm not sure. But in the chat room, I guess we just yelled out Bill and Ted, but Dustin got that one maybe first, but I don't know. The easy ones we're just gonna yell out because they're just like, okay, this is easy. And this one might be easy too. Or let the chat room get this one, Darrell. You probably know it.
Is this
This was one you actually liked, I think, a lot.
Some sort of alien film?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Which one? It's not the first. It's not the second.
It could be the 9th or 10th.
Oh. Well, that's Sigourney back there. Oh, it's Alien 2.
Somebody in the chat. Oh, okay. Dustin, are you the first to say that? Dustin, it's the first one. It's just the aliens, right? Yeah. Alien. Oh, aliens.
Aliens.
Oh, yeah. It's aliens, which would be
it's Alien 2.
Yeah, 1988, right? And the first one was like super early. Yeah. Oh no, 86. Sorry.
I said
this
three.
one.
I said 3. Did I say 3? I guess I said 3.
Or maybe you did say 2, and I was like, nope. I always forget. All they did was add an S on there, and it's like kind of cool, but it's very subtle, right? Anyway, next.
Right. So I was right.
I guess you were right. Yeah.
16 candles. 16
Yes,
candles. 16 candles.
16.
I got it right. 16 candles.
He got him right. 16, not 17. Not 36.
16.
16.
She's so young. She's so young. She's barely legal.
She's only 16. Jessica, Dustin. Yes, 16. 16 of them there candles. Did you count them? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, his foot's in the way. Okay, Mr. Sheen. Mr. Tiger's Blood. Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, there's not too many movies that Sheen was in where he was all bloody.
That I already got this right.
This is like probably AJ Platoon.
I said Platoon like immediately.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, you both win. Platoon. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
If I don't get this right, I have hell to pay. Yeah. And I don't actually, I'm not actually sure.
Hot Shot. Hey, Dustin, you might be right about Hot Shots, actually. Sheen, I think, was bloodied up in there.
This isn't
Muppets. I mean, it is Muppets. What's the title? Because they had a lot of different Muppet movies in the 80s. What is the actual? This is 1981. So
this is 81, not
yeah.
79.
It's not called the Muppet movie.
No, this
It's
isn't
not.
the Muppet
It's not Take
movie.
Manhattan, which was a good one. It's ADV Buzz, The Great Muppets Caper. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, this is all parachuting. I forget that, like the whole movie, like what the plot was, but
You would forget because you're an idiot.
okay, this is like, come on.
Ah,
Easy, huh?
Elliot.
Easy. Everybody get this one. It's just a race. Okay, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Dark Crystal.
E.T.
Muppets. Brian, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Hey, there you go. JBJ put it all out there, like
Pastor of puppets.
Instead of just ET, put the whole thing. Okay, well there you go. Boom. Nice work. Nice work.
Extraterrestrial.
But Rob said ET first, but yeah, good. All right. And just married.
Oh, it's sad. Spaceballs.
Yes. Spaceballs. Yes. Yeah. That was a silly movie.
Watch out.
It's great when you have a keyboard. I'm on a phone. Oh yeah.
This movie.
Well, okay, if you're.
This movie came out the same year as Amadeus.
Oh yeah, 87.
Was it 87?
Yeah, 87.
Wow.
I thought Amadeus was like 86 or 80, some earlier, or something like that. Dustin might have gotten this one first.
I remember.
But yeah.
I remember being in Montgomery, Alabama. My dad was working down there, and Amadeus and this was in the theaters at the same time.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
okay.
I
Maybe
think
it's the same.
we saw one day and one the other day.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The Amadeus says 1984 on IMDb.
Oh wow.
That is weird. And this is 87. Maybe it somehow Amadeus returned to the theater.
Probably. Yeah.
They probably returned after Falco put an album out, and they're like, "Oh, let's just run this movie again." Now it's hot, hot stuff.
Rock Amadeus.
All right. Anyway. Punk.
Oh, Goonies.
The Goonies. We got Goonies over here. Yeah. This was always a most terrible shot in the whole movie. This thing was like cut out, I guess, on a clear cell, and they kind of had it like bobbing around. It was so bad. The lighting is all wrong. The black levels are wrong. I don't know. It's just, but obviously, like when you look at it in the context of just like one scene, it's terrible. But
yeah,
I don't know. But yeah, The Goonies. What a great movie. It was excellent.
The Goobers. Top Gun.
Yes, Top Gun. Top Gun. Top Gun. Top Gun.
That's an F-14 Tomcat.
Now, here's one that might be a little less obvious, maybe, possibly. Everybody in the chat room got Top Gun. But this one is going to be like, it's more, think of the genre of film here, and then think of the 80s. It's more of a,
This is The Right Stuff.
Yes, The Right Stuff with Dennis Quaid. You know, it's like a rocket movie. Okay. Wasn't very many of them.
Well, not specifically not Dennis Quaid. I mean, he was in it, but it was more who was the
yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, they had a big cast, right? The whole crew was kind of all of them, like it was like lots of famous people. Chemtrail, War Games. Chemtrail, The Revenge. Wow, IMDb is not loading for me for some reason, but somebody in the chat room probably remembers.
And
Right Stuff cast.
But
Ed Harris.
Ed Harris, yes, that's it. Ed Harris, fucking Ed Harris.
Young Ed Harris too, because he's been like old forever.
Yeah,
but he's pretty awesome. Sam Shepard, Dennis Quaid. Okay, Fred Ward was in it. Forgot about that. Chuck Yeager, Scott Glenn. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think we might be getting close to the end here. There's a rose right in his eye. It's really creepy.
Welcome to this part of the show. All right. The Shining.
The Shining. The Shining. Yep, shined it up. Shine it up a notch. Rob Axel. It's the one frame that everybody knows. I mean, this is.
Hey!
People probably know this frame more than they know the whole movie.
Whoa!
Let's see who gets it first, though. Let's see.
What
year is it from? Oh, that's from 85. 85 when they made all the good movies came from 85. Breakfast Club. Brad got it. No, JBJ got it first. Woo! Nice one. Nathan, are you joking when you say One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Oh no, you were talking about the previous one. With actually, I guess I could see that because it was black and white. Why was the last frame from the previous one black and white anyway? Isn't that weird?
Because it's from the 1920s.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging on the wall, and he was amongst all these people from the 1920s, but he didn't live in that time period. He lived in the 1980s. And so it was weird.
Oh, right. Seeing it, and you're like, whoa.
Tripped into a different time period.
Right, okay.
Crazy, and he was, yeah.
I'd forgotten about that. Okay, yeah, that is freaky. Anyway, okay, all right. This is a weird one right here.
Curveball.
Yeah, this is one that no one might get. Remember the beginning of the show? I was talking about some obscure '80s stuff that I really want to see because I think it looks really cool. It's interesting. This is one of those weird '80s movies that no one ever saw. There was a trailer for it, but they didn't run it on TV. You know, it was. I don't know that it went to theaters either. Maybe, but probably a VHS. I just threw it in here. I thought maybe somebody might know it. It's not Dune. Definitely nothing like. It's not a big film. You know. Free Willy. I'll give you a second, but I'll just tell you in a minute because, like, yeah, that's a weird one. Never Ending Story. No. Jupiter Rising. No, actually, kind of close. It has to do with a planet rising. Or actually, maybe not rising, but
That's Saturn.
yeah, there's Saturn back there. Saturn rising. Well, the name of the movie is The Quiet Earth. In this shot, Saturn rises from the ground as he's walking into the ocean. It's a weird. You'd have to look up the trailer, but it's called The Quiet Earth. It's from 1985 when all the awesome movies came out. Had no idea this one existed. I don't really know what the plot is. I watched the trailer and I still don't really. It looks pretty wild. Anyway, so I'm going to probably check that out this week, and I'll tell you about it next week. Looks freaky. Oh yeah, this is
Indy 3.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So this was one of our favorite movies back in the day. We watched that a million times. Yeah, that was a cool. Yeah, Indy.
The dog, Indiana. The dog. The name of the dog. I was really fond of that dog. Sha.
Yeah, sure.
They'll go scrolling up to that. Oh, who is that?
Y'all know who this mister is? He's a young version. You know this guy? So everybody knows this guy, but this is like a rare young look at him, 1984. Young Fins. Young Guns. Oh, it's like Free Willy, Young Fins, Merman, Sloth, Frankenstein, Robert De Niro. It is Robert De Niro.
What? Frankenstein?
No. Raging Bull, no. Oh, Once Upon a Time in America. TF got it.
Oh my God.
Not a movie I ever watched when I was little. It's not like a kid movie, but yeah, 1984. Interesting.
Fear. Yeah, no. Oh, right. Yeah, the mole.
It's just a fire happening in the dark. It's kind of a boring, but a lot of things happen that day. And this is the 1982.
It's it's Road Warrior.
Night, Rob. What'd you say?
Road Warrior Part 2?
No.
Oh.
Nope. Not Escape from New York.
Huh.
Not Escape from anything. Escape from Brazil. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Firestarter now. Oh, we got a winner. Famous in France. The Thing. It's the freaking. Oh wait, maybe it was Jason Von Buren. Sorry, I'm like scrolling up. Everybody knows it. Oh, okay. Meet the Rockers. Is that what this says? Anyway. Yes,
Fire Sata. Twisted Fire Sata.
And that, my friends, is it. That was it. Well, that was the end of the game. Not bad.
That was good. That was fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. A little different. Well, I guess this might conclude one of these episodes of one of these shows we got here. We do have to thank all these people who worked on this production, because we have a huge crew this week. A lot of people. We have art designers, we have set dressers, we have construction supervisors.
It takes a lot people to, keep the wheels greased, keep it going.
A lot of accountants too, because a lot of money was exchanged.
Of course, yeah.
Got to keep the books.
But I mean, yeah, you keep tabs on everybody, and it just keeps things going along. Emily.
Sound effects.
Emily,
supervisor.
thank you, Bud. Bud, you're amazing. Robert.
Bud Carr.
Bernard, Vance, Alec, you guys were amazing. Thank you, William.
The stunt coordinator Ken Fritz. He was late a lot at the time. We had to kind of work around his schedule.
But Dennis has been indispensable, as our gaffer. So
I mean, he gaffed it up.
Peter, has my hair ever looked any better? I mean, no. Come on. Jefferson. Yeah, look at this.
Jefferson.
The skin tones. Can you believe it? Yeah.
Skin tones look absolutely beautiful.
Gene, Peter, Leslie, love you guys. John, Joseph, Michael. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Ernest.
Except for Ernest. I don't know about him.
Nah, yeah, he's all right. Yeah.
He's a good guy. Okay.
Austin. What up, Austin? Cinematographer. We know you.
Yeah, good guy. Mm-hmm.
And Gary. I mean, they're great. Yeah, love them. Stan.
Stan the man.
Terry. Yeah, Terry's good.
Yeah, we had a lot of stunts in this episode, I feel like.
We did.
That one time where I raised my hands up kind of high, I had to bring a double in for that shot. I was, I reached over for my beer. That was a stunt double too. So I want to thank you guys for all that.
Yep, absolutely. We get the re-recording mixers. They've been just working diligently. Terry, David, Mel, you guys just keeping it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, by the way, I think Jessica has guessed the actual name of the titles here, the credits. They're from the Terminator. Nice work. Nice. And I think that will about do it. I do believe.
Except for the Orion guy.
Orion guy. Man,
what are you doing? Really? That's it? That's all you got? Orion? You're done? You're like, I disappeared, so I'm gone. Fuck you. You're fucking fired. You're fired, Orion. Get out of here. I'm sick of your ass. Fuck. Come on. Get out of here. Can't handle this shit.
Yeah. We'll replace him next week. All right, everybody. Oh, God. What are all these knives and screaming faces? We'll see you guys next week. And we're going to get rid of Ryan. He's out. And I'll guess I'll start growing my beard out. And we'll see what happens. So give us a give us a thumbs up there. And we'll see you next time on E&D Live. Bye-bye.
You're still here? Do you have anything better to do? Go on, get going. Go.